A Tory loser isn't happy the Tories lost. You might have seen a petition going around. We've got over 2 million signatures calling for a rerun of the general election. Most of the right-wing grifters and media are pushing it. But isn't it funny? When people wanted a second referendum on Brexit, all we got was, you lost, get over it. And yet when the Tory supporters aren't happy the Tories lost, they want to redo it. So the guy that started the petition's been on Sky News and most of other media outlets, and 5 months after the general election, he's trying to claim that Labour aren't doing what they promised. He's a small business owner too, which is quite surprising because the Conservatives said F the business, yet he still supports them. Yeah, he doesn't like Labour, so he'd rather the Tories come back into power because I'm sure they'll make his business great again. It's been found that the majority of these signatures on the petitions are bots, and it's not going to do anything anyway, because the only way to force a new general election is for Parliament to table a vote of no confidence, with 51% of the House voting in favour. So that means that all of the opposition and the majority of Labour voting to get rid of the government. 5 months in, and they've not really had a chance to get started cleaning up the mess they've been left. And he actually thinks that Kemi Badenoch would be a better leader. Maybe he doesn't like his business.
They've got a mandate, though, haven't they? I mean, they swept the board, really.
They have swept the board, but the promises before they come in was that they had all the figures figured out and wasn't going to touch people's taxes. And what they've done is the complete opposite, in my opinion.
But do you not think that when people voted on the 4th of July, what they were doing was giving the Labour Party, now the Labour government, a full 5 years to be able to do what they were promising?
Yeah, I do agree to that. But what they promised and what they're delivering is, in my opinion, is a different thing altogether. The concern is they've been in with 5 months. It's been very doom and gloom. The budget, which they've brought out, is going to affect next year, if not the year after. So, as a small businessman looking long term, you think to yourself, okay, they're in for 5 years. If this is the carnage I've called in 5 months, what the hell is 5 years going to look like?
Who did you vote for at the last election?
Personally, I voted Conservative, not because I'm a Conservative follower. It's just a case of, could I see anybody offering anything better at the time the general election come round? No, I couldn't. So why change something for the sake of change? And I think that's exactly what has happened.
Do you think that Kemi Badenoch would do a better job?
I believe so. But then you've also got the reform part under Nigel Farage.
OK, but you're proud to be the guy that set it up in the first place?
I think so.
When the Leave campaign ran a very dishonest strategy, it tricked a lot of people into voting to impose economic sanctions on themselves. Well, we were just told to suck it up, buttercup, and leave means leave, and you lost, get over it. It's the will of the people. Well, guess what, Tories? Suck it up, buttercup. You lost, get over it. God, I've waited so long to say that. But can you always trust the media, because they might not be telling you the truth, which you can see in the video that's on screen now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time.